All right. Well, a number of pests have been causing a stir this year, including brown-tailed moth caterpillars. These insects are active between April and late June or early July, and their hairs can cause rashes and respiratory problems.
And it is awful, I can tell you from experience. Some towns in Maine are experiencing outbreaks like never before, partially because of dry weather. News Center Maine's Chloe Thibault joins us live this morning from Monmouth with the details. Good morning, Chloe.
Hi, Tori and Sam. Good morning. Yeah, I spoke with the town manager here in Monmouth, and she says this year's browntail moth season has been the worst some residents have ever seen, while others haven't really been affected. One thing is clear, though, Mainers do not want them here. If you live in Maine, this is an itchy and painful sight you might recognize. Every spring from April to late June or July, browntail moth caterpillars are active in our state, and experts say the problem won't improve anytime soon.
Maine is in the middle of a browntail moth population outbreak.
Jim Britt with the Department of Agriculture, Conservation and Forestry says browntail moths have now been identified in all of Maine's 16 counties. A 2021 survey indicates they're very common in Androscoggin, Kennebec, Knox, and Waldo counties. When it comes to addressing the problem, though, options are limited.
For the larger idea of farther reaching or mass spraying, it's not feasible for a long list of reasons, such as budget concerns, society's feelings towards pesticides.
They were kind of on the front side of the building.
That's a lesson Monmouth Town Manager Linda Cohen learned the hard way this year after outbreaks in certain parts of town, including the municipal building.
We all are here to, help the townspeople to be able to live their lives enjoyably in the town, and to, pretty much have your hands tied and not be able to do something like that. It is frustrating.
This is several days out.
Monmouth's Bob Carr says his seasonal home in town has been affected.
We came down about 2 weeks ago, and the ground was literally covered in the insects.
He says fewer people have been coming to the cabin this year as a result, as the caterpillars leave their mark.
You'll see whole areas where the trees are completely without their leaves.
It's a tough situation, and the advice officials can give right now is to just hang in there.
I think there's a reality that we're all in this together, and we all need to do the most that we can do to tackle browntail together.
Now, Jim Britt says the best thing property owners can do is actually remove the webs in the trees during the winter to be proactive. The good news is that this problem should begin to die down as we move forward this summer, as the caterpillars begin to turn into moths. Live in Monmouth this morning, Chloe Thibault, News Center, Maine.